morning, friends. It is Monday and time to start a new vlog. So, we actually have something very exciting going on at the end of this week. Joe and I are actually going up to Birmingham to go to a ball. I think it's called the Deadly Alt Ball or the Deathly Alt Ball, but basically it's a sort of ball for alternative folk, and they're gonna play like the good throwback like sort of like My Chemical Romance kind of music, probably some like Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy kind of stuff, and I am so freaking excited that it's just gonna be so much fun. And so Joe and I are going up there on Saturday, and I will bring you with. But in the meantime, we've got like a whole week to do before that, and it's always fun to bring you along with. Today, the first thing I have to do this morning, I'm really not looking forward to. We've got to bring Cleo to the vet because she needs a dental checkup. I'm pretty positive, like, we don't brush her teeth or anything. She won't let us, and so it's good to do dental checks quite regularly because otherwise she's probably gonna need some teeth extracted. But I feel so bad taking her to the vet. I mean, I hate going to the dentist, so I feel really bad for making her go to the dentist. But that's at 9:45. It is 8:10 at the minute, so I have a little bit of time this morning to like get ready and stuff. But I've just put on like a very basic minimal outfit because it is freaking cold outside still. It's cold, but it's sunny, and I feel like I can manage cold if it's sunny. But oh my gosh, also, if you're on my Patreon or like look at my Instagram stories, you'll have already seen this, but I crocheted a babushka hood, aka a hooded scarf, which is like what all the cool girls are wearing at the minute. And I like to pretend I'm a cool girl, and so I crocheted myself a little hooded scarf that I can wear for the first time out. I finished it this weekend, and so I'm really excited to wear it out for the first time because it's freaking cold outside, so I may as well wrap up. But I'm really proud of myself for crocheting it so well. It's pretty freaking cute, and I really like it, and I really like the blue. Again, trying to expand my color palette through accessories, and we know I like this blue, so I feel like it'll be good for when I go out. But I'm very proud of it, and I'm currently on the search for more sort of crochet projects to do, and I did order some more yarn, some like cheap stuff that I can like practice with, because I can like do straight lines and stuff and like increasing and decreasing and like do like the sort of main stitches, but I've never ever crocheted like a granny square. I've never done any sort of color work, and so I got some sort of cheap yarn that I can use to practice that kind of stuff. So I'll be practicing some of that this week, hopefully, because I've just become absolutely obsessed with crocheting. It's like my favorite thing to do while watching TV. It's perfect because I love doing something with my hands. I can't just focus on one thing at once. I need to be doing something with my hands, especially unless we're watching something that's like serious and like thought-provoking, which like I'd say maybe 75% of the TV we watch is not. So it's like sort of the perfect thing to like keep me enthralled. Also, something I've learned is that I can't count. I'm really bad at it, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm really excited about this, and I'm really excited to bring you with us to the ball this weekend, and I can like show you prepping for that and stuff. Yeah, I feel cute. Like, it's weird and like interesting, but I really like it. Does that make sense? I think it looks really cool. So yeah, this is me. I'm a cool girl now. Okay, I guess the next that you'll see will be me taking Miss Cleo to the vet. Oh, I feel so bad. I really don't want to make her go, but it's for her health. She needs to do it. Come on, baby. Oh, gonna wrap up the hot water bottle because it's absolutely freezing outside. So wrap up the hot water bottle so she can have it in there. Come here, baby. Want some treats? Yeah. You want some treatsies? Treatsies. Treatsies are for girls that go inside. Go inside. Treatsies are for girls that go inside. Go inside all the way. All the way, baby. Good job. Oh. Hey, no, treatsies are for girls that stay inside. Stay inside. One more. Oh, okay. We're gonna go get your teeth checked, baby. I know it's not fun, but it's for the good of you. Okay, let's go. At least it's sunny. That's the only thing that I'm taking out of it. At least it's sunny. But it's freaking cold. I feel bad for Cleo. Oh, baby. You're doing great. We're almost there. Yeah? Do you want to come up on the table? Come up here, baby. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on, baby. On the table. Cleo. Come up here. Let's get you back in a nice warm cozy spot. Come on. Yeah. She did so well considering. She hates the vet, and she basically just doesn't let anyone hold her at all. She barely lets us pick her up, and so let alone someone trying to like have a look in her mouth. So she didn't enjoy that. But basically we've booked her in for a sort of full dental exam, which it has to be under anesthesia. So that'll be in a couple weeks' time. But I think she'll be fine. She just needs a bit of a teeth cleaning. Like I'm sure she's got some like gingivitis or something. And they also said you were overweight because you don't exercise. And we probably feed her too much. So I'm gonna have to cut down your food a little bit, sweetie. Unfortunately. You won't notice, you'll be fine. But yeah, she did very well considering. Also, my hood was very comfortable. So that's so far morning success. Even if it was hard, even if it was difficult and you didn't enjoy it, baby, it was good. And it's better to do it because better to catch things early. Otherwise we'll have to deal with worse things down the line. So glad we did that. It's just like a little bit of annoyingness. Why are you doing that weird laugh? He's so weird. I don't know why I married him. Y'all, I just made my first ever granny square. I'm very proud of myself. I've never even tried to make a granny square before. It's just not been something I ever felt like I needed to do. But it was actually, it's not that hard once you like get into the rhythm of things and once you like understand how they work, it's quite easy. But like, it's just watching that first tutorial and figuring it out. Also Cleo loves, as usual, playing with my yarn. So I need to always be careful not to leave it out. Otherwise she would literally try and eat it and like swallow loads of string. It's very, very dangerous. So I'm sure all of you who crochet and have cats already know that, but if you didn't, be careful. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with it. Maybe I'll make a few more and make a bag out of it or something. I don't know, because I've seen those bags that you can like do 1, 2, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 8 granny squares or something, and you can make a bag out of it, and then you just make a handle. I don't know. The thing is, I don't think I am a like person who wears like enough jumpers like this, like knitted jumpers, in order for me to like make a knitted jumper. I'm more of like a sweatshirt kind of gal, like a hoodie kind of gal, than like a knit wool things. These just tend to be a bit itchy for me in general, and I know I could probably get something softer, but I don't know. For a hat, it's different because like my hair is protecting me, but like, I don't know, I'm not really like a this material on skin kind of gal. And I don't really wear like much crocheted things. It's not really my sort of vibe. I'm more like minimal, if that makes sense. Oh, Cleo's got my crochet hook. I should probably put that away as well. But yeah, so I just like, I don't know what to do, what to make, because I want to make something like useful. But I could just make stuff for the sake of making stuff. Also, I've always really wanted to do a like book blanket, because I read like half my books on audiobook or like on Kindle or something, and so I don't have any like book trophies for a lot of them. And I've seen people who make granny squares of like different book covers with those colors, and like it's just a cute thing to do. Like you can have memories of all your different books, and you can like make a blanket out of it or something. But that would require me to get like so many different colors of yarn, and I feel like at this point in my journey I don't have place to store loads of yarn, and I don't have like a backlog of loads of different colors or whatever. And so I would need to like buy a bunch, which I don't think makes a lot of sense, so I probably won't do that, but I do think it'd be cool. I don't know, it's something to think about for later on. Making some sort of book trophy thing would be like my first thought, but who knows, maybe by the end of this vlog I'll have made a bunch more granny squares and like put them together into like a bag or something. I feel like that's my current goal. So yeah. Right, I am going to go to bed. It is late now, it's after 9 o'clock, which is past my bedtime. I need to be reading at this point. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Oh, are you cold, baby? Come on. Do you want something warm? Do you feel that? Oh, that was a funny cough. Do you feel this here? Bless you. Come here. I've got the warm thing here. Cute, feel this. Do you feel that? Ooh, this is warm. Isn't it, baby? Isn't it? Do you not want to feel this? Oh, you're extra sneezy at the minute, aren't you? Yeah. Maybe you do have a little bit of a cold. Oh, good morning, friends. Oh, you can see Cleo in the background. Good morning, friends. I hope you are doing well today. I mean, I guess it's probably the same day as you were watching my yesterday. Oh, sorry if you can hear Cleo slurping in the background. It's because her nose is like permanently blocked. So that's fun. But today I have a bit of a heavy filming day. I'm gonna try and film 2 videos. That would be my ideal. It is because Joe is in the office today, and I just find it easier to film when he is. It just is easier. Yeah, do you want the heating thing on this side, sweetie? Yeah, I can pull it over here. Hot water bottle right there now. It's right here. You can sit right by me. Do you feel that, baby? I'd prefer your lap, mother. You'll be fine. But yeah, I'm gonna try and film 2 videos today, and it looks like it's supposed to be sunny again today. Well, it is sunny at the minute. So hopefully I can get both of those done, and then that's like me filming for the rest of the week for main channel finished, which will be really nice. And I'm hoping that like this sun just stays. I don't think it will. I think we're supposed to be having rain tomorrow. Knock on wood, it's not bad. Hello, no thank you. But yeah, I'm just hoping, like I know it's supposed to start to warm up. I'm hoping like spring is just around the corner because I've just been craving the sun. There was like a couple points where like I just didn't see the sun for a few weeks at a time, and that just kills me. But also I kind of wanted to hop on here this morning and talk about, I don't know, like doing my best, quote unquote. And it's something that I'm working on in myself. It's like yesterday I didn't have a whole heck ton of energy, and in the afternoon I didn't feel like I had that much in me, and but I still did my best. But I'm slowly learning that doing your best is doing the best of what you have available, as opposed to doing 100% all the time, even when that like isn't a healthy thing for you to do. It's something that I'm working on. So like maybe I did like a 60% day yesterday, but that was all I had to give, and so that is giving my all and doing my best. And I'm like trying to learn to give myself grace in those situations, because I'm just very much so of the mindset like I'm gonna do everything 100%. I'm gonna do everything to the best of my abilities, and when I'm not giving it my all, like my everything, I'm not doing well enough, which is not a healthy mindset to be in, and it's something that I think I seriously am in need of working on, just because it's not healthy, and it can lead to like burnout and stuff if I do like push myself too much. And so like yesterday was a good example in that I gave what I could, and that was good enough, and that was fine, and there's no problem with what I gave yesterday. I did plenty fine. I did a good amount of work. It wasn't like insane. There's some days where I can get so much more done, and that's okay, but there's some days I can't, and that's also okay. And so it's just this like weird sort of balance that I'm trying to like figure out in myself and get my head around a little bit. And I feel like I'm probably not the only one who has this sort of weirdness in their brain that like makes them want to like be giving 100% all the time and like really forcing it, when you shouldn't necessarily be forcing it, and not giving myself breaks, because that's not fair. But I think because yesterday I was able to be okay with myself not giving as much, I can give more today, because I feel like I've woken up in a better state. I've got more like clarity of mind and stuff. So yeah, it all feels good. Also, I'm wearing new trousers, and it makes me feel, you can't see it from standing up, it makes me feel even more confident. So basically I really fancied some like gingham trousers. I don't know why I really wanted them, but I did. And Joe and I were at Westfield on Saturday, and we went into Next, and I was able to get some really cool gingham trousers, which are like super comfy, and like, I mean, definitely not outdoor wear for this time of year, but come spring and summer, oh my goodness, these are gonna be so comfy, because they're like cottony and like wide leg, but like they're comfy but also cute, which is good, because normally I just wear my pajamas if I want to be comfy, and those aren't really cute. They're a bit like, they're not great, so they're fine for sleeping but not much else. So it's nice to like have trousers that I can be comfy and cute in, which is nice. So Cleo's just gone after I've made you this hot water bottle. What the heck? I'm sure she'll be back and probably come sit right here on top of the hot waddy body, keeping her warm. Hello, little ladybug. I just recorded a whole thing, and I realized my my mic was off, which is great. It doesn't really matter, but it is just like ever so slightly annoying. But basically, I was saying that I have filmed my first video this morning, and I've got that done, which I'm feeling really good about. And now I am kind of
I was debating whether or not I wanted to film my second one today while it's nice and sunny and light and Joe's not home, or to like procrastinate it and do it tomorrow when it's supposed to be raining and Joe's supposed to be home. And I feel like there's a pretty obvious choice what I should do in that situation. I should film today and it'll be fine. It's an easy one anyway. So I'm gonna do that this afternoon, but for now I am on a bit of a lunch break. I just had some leftovers for lunch and I am now crocheting some more granny squares. I am literally obsessed with crochet. Can you tell? I am absolutely loving it, and I'm pretty sure my new wool is supposed to be coming today, and so I'm gonna try and finish this granny square project before I start getting into new things, because otherwise I'll just like push these to the side and never touch them ever again, which is not, I don't think that's the right way to do things, but I am really loving doing crochet. It's a really great way for me to like keep my mind relaxed a little bit, and like I do love making things, so having a good time. And I'm just watching something on YouTube. I'll probably do another 20 minutes of this and then work up the courage to film, even though it's like I could just crochet all day instead, but no, I've gotta do the things. I can do the things. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, I'm just working on my second granny square here. Doing pretty well. I love it.
Okay, hi, hello. Sorry, I feel like excuse me. Can you make yourself quieter, please? Thank you, baby. I feel like I've abandoned this vlog a little bit. I promise I haven't. I've just been working quite a lot, doing lots of edits. I just had another like quite heavy edit video for main channel, and so that just like takes a lot of time and like mental energy. But I got some packages and I figured we could open them together, because why the frick not? So what have I got? Glue sticks, and I got these to do my sort of thingy journal, my junk journal, because I needed more glue sticks, and I can put this packaging in my junk journal. I've still been really enjoying it. It's just a fun thing to do. And then what else have I got in here? I put in like a big Amazon order because I was trying to get up to the spend limit. But the next thing I got was also for my junk journal, and it is a daily stamp thing, because essentially I just really wanted a stamp that I could, how does this work? How do I put this in? I'll have to figure out how the heck to get this thing in. I'll read the directions in a little bit. But I wanted to, like, instead of writing down the date in my junk journal, I wanted to be able to, like, stamp it. I really don't know why I wanted this, but, like, it just reminds me of my childhood, and the library. And maybe that's dumb, but I really like it, and so I hope that it works well. Yeah, right now, the date it's currently set to is the 37th of May, 2031. And yeah, it came with a single ink cartridge that I can put in here once I figure out how to do so. But I will do that later, another time. And then I got some exercisey stuff as well, because I have been keeping a secret from all of you. I'm actually going to be running the Bath Half Marathon in March. So in a few weeks time, less than a month at this point, and that is what I've been secretly training for. So basically, I don't know why Joe and I just decided, because he had like booked it, and his parents knew that was happening because they're in Bath. Everyone knew that Joe was going to be running the Bath half. And then I just like secretly decided to sign up, and for some reason Joe and I thought it'd be absolutely hilarious for no one to know that I was running it, and so I've just been keeping a secret this whole time, and that's what I've been training for. That's what I did my half marathon in practice for on the weekend, so but I needed to get a couple of more bits, so I got these gels, which these are my favorite kind of gels. I've tried the pineapple one and the apple one so far, and I do quite like them, but I just got a variety pack. These are really important for like fueling on long runs. I think I'm gonna need to have like 3 or 4 of them on the actual day, so that'll be fun. And then I also got these to try. They're bone conducting headphones, which is something I've heard like quite good things about for runners. Just because like, come on. Okay, there we go. Just because when you're running outside especially, you don't want to be blocking yourself off from all of the sounds, because like traffic and stuff is going by. You want to be able to like just still be aware of your surroundings, but I also want music or an audiobook or something just to like make me less bored. And so I've heard bone conducting headphones are the thing for the job. And basically they sit on your, oh, that feels so weird. They sit on you right there, and I think they like vibrate or something. They come with earplugs. That's fun. I think they like vibrate or something. Let me see if I can get these to hook them up to my phone so I can play something, because I've never had anything. Ooh, I've never had anything bone conducting before, so I don't really know how it works. Let's try and pair these. That is so weird. Oh my god. It's like definitely quieter than it would be otherwise, I'm sure. That is so strange. So now I can run, and my ears are still open to like hear everything else that's going on. Oh my gosh. That's so strange. But I wanted to try like getting kind of like cheapish ones. So I think these were like 30 quid or something, rather than getting like nice ones, because you can get quite nice ones, and maybe if I really like these, I can get nice ones down the line, but for now we're just going to keep these ones. Alright, I think those are off now. But yeah, that was my Amazon order. And then I told myself I wouldn't open this until I finished my granny square bag, but you know, I want to look at the yarn. I'm not allowed to use it. I'm not allowed to use it until I've finished my current project, but I got some yarn in different colors. Oh, look at these colors. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's one more in here too. Oh, that like sort of sage green color. Sage green, a sort of like peachy pink, a very, very light gray. I didn't want to get white, but like a light gray, a dark green, and then a bright purple. Oh my goodness, yes. But like I said, I'm not allowed to touch these until I finish my other project. But I really want to try doing color work, and I feel like this is the perfect stuff to start figuring it out. I mean, it does say I should use a 5mm hook, which I don't have. I can do it. I can use a 6mm hook. It'll just be like slightly bigger holes. It's fine. So yeah, I'm very, very excited about that. I got this from Love Crafts. This company. But yeah, that's my little haul. I'm feeling good about that. I'm very excited. The thing I'm most excited for is these headphones. I think maybe Saturday morning I will give them a go. As long as it's not raining, I'll try and go running outside and try these out, because we don't need to go up to Birmingham for the ball until the afternoon, and so I've got the morning I can do a run. And so I'll do a run in the morning. I can try them out in the wild and see if they work. Also, these might just be like good to use around the house as well, because whenever I have headphones and like I'm cooking or something and Joe's home, I get afraid that he's gonna like sneak up on me. I scare really easily. So yeah, that's where I am. That's my little haul. I feel like oh, I'm tired. I'm ready for this week to be done. I'm ready to go to this ball and have a good time and just like dance and party. Not like drink party, but like dance party. Look at that. Good morning. One thing that I desperately want to do before we go up to Birmingham is do my hair, because look at that. I've got so much root at this point. It is just absolutely, gosh, I can't get my hat on one-handed. It is just absolutely freaking time. She blonde again. I'm actually really looking forward to this. I'm hoping that this situation works. Before we go on our run this morning, do you want to open your marathon number?
I thought they were going to send it out much later.
I mean, I guess it's a month in advance. Also, I'm blonde again and I love it. But ring! Oh, you're 5669. That's a fun number. I'm 6378. But Joe is wave 2 and I'm wave 8 because I'm slow as ever.
But Joe regrets his decision because wave 2 is very quick.
Yeah, and also if he's in wave 2, he starts like an hour before me.
Which is hard.
And if he starts an hour before me and runs faster than me, he's gonna be done like an hour before me.
More than that.
Ta-ta! Wait, is there another thing in it? Oh, there's a bracelet.
I think that's your luggage tag.
Oh, we probably don't need that because your parents are gonna be there.
Yeah, but if you did want to leave stuff at the start line. Or the event village.
At the event village? Oh, we need to fill this stuff out.
In case of emergency?
Yeah.
Fine.
We should put your parents.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yeah, I think I'll put mine away already.
Okay, we are packing up now. I have put... Bless you, Joe. I've put my very long, fun nails on. I've got some rings in here. Starting to feel like a badass. Loving. I know it's still a little bit wet, and it's not like perfect, but I'm loving being blonde again. I missed being blonde so much. It's definitely like my sort of final form. It's how I feel my most me. And got my jewelry. We're just getting ready to go. It's like the shortest of trips. We're only going for a single night. But we're gonna try and catch a 1:30 train, and then we'll be at the hotel and we can like watch the rugby, which we've been very into these days. Watch England rugby in Six Nations, and then get ready while that's happening, and then I guess dinner at some point. I don't know when we're gonna eat again, but dinner at some point, and then we can party all night long. You ready to go to Birmingham?
Yeah, let's go.
Woo! Oh, this is lovely. Quick room tour. Joe's getting the rugby up already. He's keen. The literal biggest bed in the world. And they even gave us a little curly whirly. So it's a really nice, lovely room. Let's look at the view at the window. Nothing special, but it's not bad either. It's a lovely sunny day. But yeah, fantastic room. Ibis Styles, winning it. And there was a spot doing £1 bubble teas on the way, and so I got myself an oat milk brown sugar bubble tea with extra tapioca. But I lost the straw, so I'd have to drink it like bubbles at the end, I guess. Which, I mean, I'm not mad at, but would have been slightly better probably with a straw.
Possibly one of the messiest things you can eat in bed.
You're doing it anyway. Fit check. Got my ball gown on. I've got this sort of like mesh top underneath it for some warmth, some jewelry, some rings. I've got this cool harness thing. Got Joe here looking fly.
Got a blazer on.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Feeling fresh?
Yeah, feeling fresh. Feel like I'm going to prom.
We are. We're going to Alt Kid Prom.
Alt Kid Prom.
Alt Kid Prom. Oh yeah.
When I was. Sorry.
You need to do that all night, aren't you?
Yeah.
Great.
Until they play it.
Exploring Birmingham at night. I'm carrying my dress so it doesn't drag on the ground. And Joe's just looking cool.
I get it easy.
So easy.
Bye bye, Birmingham.
You're glad we're back, aren't you? You're always glad we're back. Yeah, maybe you don't be right on top of everything, baby. Oh, okay, I thought I would update y'all while I do my junk journal. I already did my main one for the week, but now I am doing our little, I guess, 24-hour... Cleo, don't step on that. There's glue on that. Our little 24-hour stint in Birmingham, and I may as well just make a whole page of it, because it was like kind of an event, and it was really fun, so why the frick not? But Birmingham was so much fun. We had a really great time at the ball. Joe really loved it. I was a bit worried that he wasn't going to, because like, I don't know, I like, is it his thing, is it not? But he does love all that sort of like, I swear, like 2010, maybe even younger, or like earlier, 2010 emo music. Like some good Panic at the Disco and stuff like that. And so I thought he probably would like it, but I wasn't positive, so it's always like a bit nerve-wracking, especially when you're like spending money on something. And like, I'm definitely more alt presenting than Joe is, obviously, if you couldn't tell. And so, like, I just didn't want to make him, I don't like putting him in situations he's not fully comfortable with, so. But he had so much fun, we both did. We had a brilliant time.
just singing and dancing and drinking and having fun. It was just a grand time, really. How much of this do I want to put in? Maybe to there? Yeah. And we just we had a great time in the end, and we are both feeling a bit tired today. And it was a bit of a long journey. It's always long coming back from the Midlands because it just takes ages on the train, and it was a bit of a busy one. But I've been listening to my audiobook. I'm so close to being done. I think I have about half an hour left in my time of listening to it. I'm listening to Listen for the Lie by Amy Tintera, and it's really good. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's like a murder mystery thing, and it's about this girl who's the subject of a murder mystery podcast because her best friend was murdered, and everyone thinks that she murdered her best friend. And there's a true crime podcast guy doing a podcast on it. And she goes back to her hometown, and it's kind of we don't know if she killed her friend or not, and it's kind of going through that, and then, yeah. So it is really good. I am thoroughly enjoying it. I think it's a really, really fun one. And, I mean, y'all know me. I like a good murder mystery. And so that is good. What else? I finished my crochet project. I can show you that in 1 second. I'm actually really proud of this. It's quite like a proper tote here. It looks really legit and is very good. I've woven in all the ends, so it's officially done. I don't know, this very much so isn't my vibe. I wouldn't just go around with a hand crocheted tote bag, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, if I do anything with it, but it's there. I finished my spread. Super cute. I was able to pick up this map of Birmingham at the hotel, which was perfect. So we stayed there at the Ibis, and the ball was in the council house, which was cool. And I've popped a lot of pictures in here because I feel like it's one of the more picture heavy events that I've done. I tried to make sure I actually took pictures because when did Joe and I get dressed up? So some really cute ones of us. They had this fun coffin, and there's more pictures in here as well. I've got a couple more that I'm using the little card holder for because I thought that would be perfect. And then this is the receipt for my really cheap bubble tea because why the frick not? But yeah, I'm really enjoying that. Here's the page from before, from the week. But yeah, I'm loving this, and oh my god, this journal's gonna get so fat so quick. It's already kind of not falling apart, but I probably should have glued pages together or done every other page or something, just because it's a lot. But whatever, we're here now. So yeah, that's it. We're back now. It's Sunday night. This is a perfect place for the vlog to end. So I will see you in the next one. Joe's in the background while I'm filming.
Hello listeners. It's nice to see you. Emma's doing such a fantastic job. She has my full endorsement. You can carry on.
Oh, Joe's so silly. He's plugged in, so he doesn't know I was filming. But yeah, we've just had a good weekend, had a good week, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to keep growing. That's what I say on my other channel. Yeah, I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. Bye.